And welcome to MOONCAR. The starts will be on green. I'll go the rest of us as we go. Good luck. Have fun. And hello, everyone that's watching the race control side of things. I'm the Ben Crazy here. I got to UL someone. And I got to re-add Daniel Gray 10's chat because I muted him.
They got 45 laps. We're back on these.
And Bogota.
The big meaty MOONCAR race. Bowden didn't show up. He had a bone to pick with me about something with the golf photo. Don't know what. Delph was ruled out just a couple of hours ago. You know what? I'm going to pick Cameron Boland. I'm going to go back to the Cameron Boland story. I'm picking Cameron Boland to win this. I think he might have just gotten an EOL or something. But I'm picking Cameron Boland to win this. I can feel it.
Hello, Rock NASCAR.
I think he's gonna.
You know what Thursday is.
He's also quite possibly the nicest person on the Cars Tour. Speaking of the Cars Tour, Blake McCandless won the pole and then took longer than I would have liked to grid, and that bothers me. It really bothers me.
We got 87s, 45 laps on the board. Track temp is 131. But I know that Travis changed the setup for these cars. They're a little bit more tighter at the start, and they slowly become loose. So long runs are supposed to be really good with the setup, so that is why we're going to be trying 45 laps. We also got less drivers out here, 33 drivers, so that should make it stay green a little bit longer, I hope. So, I hope it is entertaining to watch, as well as entertaining for these drivers to drive in. Starts on green, pace is 70.
But I parred it, legit. Garrett Smithley was there to see it. We'll talk to him about it later. Green flag, green flag, green flag! Couple of cars, I think Trevor Perry and someone else, Hocevar. Those guys starting from the pits. But it's McCandless and Smith leading them through 1 and 2. Now down the back straightaway. We'll see if there's a lot of give and take this evening. I'm getting caught up over here on the Twitch chat, and there's been some funny questions already, some of which I'm not going to answer. How'd it go with the Twitter girl? About like everybody saw.
Just a reminder, this race is 45 laps, and supposedly with this setup, long runs are fun, so don't ruin the fun for everyone else.
Still, McCandless leads. Oh, man, Wolfenbarger was loose up there on the high side. That's going to cost him and Schleiss some spots back up here at the front. Gary looking to the outside of McCandless. He's going to look for the lead into the tri-oval. Aaron Smith down to the inside. He's on the rear bumper of McCandless now. He's going to give McCandless the boost he needs to lead lap number 2. And how about Dylan Baum up here in the top 5? And James D. Gibson. Been a little bit since we've seen Gibson in a MOONCAR race. Jacob Evanson's having issues out of turn 2. He gathers it up. And everybody's cleaning green. These guys who have started from the pits, Perry and Hocevar, they are the only ones, besides maybe now Evanson, who have fully lost all the draft. Here goes Smith looking down to the inside of McCandless. That's going to allow Tyler Gary to take the lead.
Oh, Gibson got loose.
He gets set up out of line. He gets a piece of the wall, and just like that, he's dropped outside the top 15. Back up here at the front, Dylan Baum's getting shuffled one car up.
Oh, that's one way of taking out.
Sorry, Thomas. My shit was broken. I didn't know.
He has blown the motor on that machine. James D. Gibson's backwards over here in turns 1 and 2 as well. We stay green.
Cool.
3 wide back here for the 4th position now. Corey Henry through the middle of Tyler Head and Chris Yankee. And a little bit further back, Matthew Zwack was all the way down on the apron, trying to get around his teammate Frisch. Oh, Tyler Head has an issue going into one. He got down on the apron. He's loose. And he gathers it up. So back up here at the front now, single file for the first 5, 6 positions. Now, McCandless going to make a move. Big problems for Brandon Pearl out of turn 2. He was able to gather it up. And Blake McCandless moves back to the lead, but I don't think Gary's going to sit there right around behind him. He's going to put it right on the rear bumper, trying to move him up the hill. Through the trial they go. Dylan Baum, nice recovery after getting put up there on the top of 3 wide a little bit ago. He's in the 4th position. Just behind him, Tyler Head and Corey Henry all over each other.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Bruh.
So I think
We're gonna stay green.
Oh, they're wrecking like motherfuckers behind them. Oh,
Where'd everybody go?
Gathers it back up somewhat. Dale Tanhart was not that lucky. Logan Helton just clobbered Tanhart once again for good measure. And here goes Gary now looking to the inside of McCandless. So these two swapping the lead. Oh,
Ooh.
oh man, Gary hangs on to it. McCandless going to be the big loser out of that exchange. And down into turn number 1, Aaron Smith looks to the outside. He's going to try to bring Baum with him.
I went lower than I should have there. That's my bad.
Good Lord. I'm down to the inside of Smith.
Oh, Gary got loose there.
Ooh, Gary loose. So what I was going to say when they started wrecking a couple of laps ago, these guys were telling me the other night that the set got tight and then it got loose. I think we saw the tight, and I think some of these guys are about to get pretty loose down here to turn number 1. Tyler Head with the lead. And he's got control of this field. He's clear of both lines. Sean Peleg's made his way up and into the top 3. You see Gary really loose down there on the inside.
Sorry,
That's
maybe? I don't know.
Frisch just moved all the way down to the bottom, and I think
It's a combination of getting spun out and then getting caught.
4. They are. Zwack's hung in the middle there. Yankee on the outside. Head with a big moment out of the lead. He goes up the hill. Here comes Peleg down low. And in honor of my par today, somebody said that they wanted me to commentate as if it was golf. And maybe, oh, son of a fucking bitch. If they do that, I'm not going to be able to. Down into turn number 1. They're going to be 4 wide. Ooh, you see Aaron Smith sideways. He goes down the track, back up into the wall. Oh, my God, what a wreck we've got here, folks. Holy shit.
You guys are catching up to the pace car?
Zwack gets a big piece of the action. They have wrecked further up ahead. Corey Henry's gone around.
Clear.
No
Let's
doubt
talk.
he's madder than hell. Tyler Gary's lost the steering on his machine. He's clobbered the inside wall once more.
So that wreck took 20 seconds
bring
to
out
finish.
the first caution flag of this one.
Now, Travis, I heard that you got a par earlier today. Is that correct?
I did get a par today.
I can't steer, so if you're behind me, be wary. I cannot steer.
Really drove it home.
Aaron,
I'm a golfing
turn.
son of a bitch now. Let's go back and take a look at this. I believe this started with the 70 just trying to swap ends on him here. Let's see. Need to go back just a little bit further down into turn 1. They were 4 wide behind him. And you see Smith gets loose.
All right, pace cars, entry of turn 3. Lead lappers stay on the inside, so lappers get their laps back on the outside. Will be coming to 1 to go.
Corey went sliding. You see Schleitz down there. He's able to gather it up.
Clear the top.
For him. Oh, boy. Well, in the absence of Delph, we're just going to move, I guess, Tom up one interview. Usually I interview Tom second. We'll talk to Tom. And Tom's a golfing son of a bitch. Tom Miller, did you hear the news?
No, I
We
didn't.
could, Gibson.
I
What's the
parred
news?
hole 9 today.
Are we good?
Yeah, I saw that. Good for
Okay,
you,
so
man.
My shit
Dude,
is
that's
worn
you've
out.
played
I
it.
got wrecked
That's
going
a
into
doozy
turn
of a
one.
hole.
I got wrecked
It is
going
a
to.
doozy of a hole,
Well, I kind of
and
wrecked
it's a
myself
hard
going to
one
turn one
to-
earlier. I never changed
to
tires. It's bad.
bogey, let alone par.
Go
So,
around.
proud of you.
And I had Garrett Smithley
We
there
tell you,
to
she is
witness it,
cooking.
so this is not a
Oh, Garrett
bullshit.
Smithley showed up to
Oh,
golf. That's
sorry.
crazy.
I know. I didn't make
me that
him
arrow
mad
push,
and
she'll
make
be
him
better.
cancel on us this time. I did have a
Good
weird
move.
situation, and honestly,
Thank you.
I got to thinking about retail.
I've
you
successfully
see golf
repaid
stuff and
my
gigs, and
my
you see a
bounty.
lot of crazy things. I had a moment today at Dollar General.
Sorry,
this
Corey.
is going to be a
Had to be
weird
done.
story. I'm going to
Okay.
be honest
I'm
with you.
strapping in.
I know, but I was literally about to ask you,
And
did
I
you
want to
blow? I was
preface
going
the
to push
story
you
by letting
in,
everybody know
try to pay you back
I'm a
that way.
straight man. And no disrespect if you're
I was
not.
like, oh, he has no nose. This will work.
It's fine with me. That's more pussy for the rest of us, so it's fine.
I deserve it.
But
I deserve more
have
honestly.
enough confidence in myself as a man that I will acknowledge when another man is handsome or a good-looking dude. Won't you, Tom? You're the same
Yeah, I
way,
would.
I'm sure.
Absolutely.
So,
Sorry to cut you off. I almost commented on your tweet when I saw it. I said, you're a good looking dude. I almost said, you're a good looking dude.
okay, perfect. So you're
Yeah.
proving my point.
Mhm.
So I was leaving the food.
All right, you guys are going to be choosing this time. Blue cone exit of turn 2, inside, outside, hit the cone 0. You're choosing this time. Choose Daniel Gray, and you need to stop on the back stretch. You got too many laps back.
Like he was just like he was a good-looking dude, and he had like good-looking workwear on it. I was like, damn, like that's a good-looking guy. That would have been fine if he would not have held the door for me right when I thought that, because then it felt weird. Am I wrong for feeling like it felt weird?
No, I don't think so.
It just felt
No more getting
odd.
laps back?
He was
He
hitting
was
on you?
good looking, and then he held the door for me. That's a little
You're like-
weird. Is it not?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. But
All right.
what's crazy, and you can't make this up, a good-looking woman smiled at me in the parking lot. So in that moment, that mattered. That meant a lot. So I think it all.
All right, those are
worked out,
catching up to
but
the field. Remember, you have
I
to
don't
slow
know,
down
this
to
is-
the
that was a
speed of the
weird
back of the pack is
situation.
going, and then you are
It was a
able
really
to make
weird
passes.
situation
Start
about
is on
myself.
green. Pace is
I'm glad you
70,
told me
Blake.
that. I really am.
All right. Well, what's the outlook for the rest of this one, Tom?
Oh, I got wrecked. The fuck? I don't know if you saw it by James D. Gibson. He shows up to these fucking things once every in a blue moon and just to wreck me, I guess. So I'm down a fast repair. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
and about ran over fucking game there. But you know, if I don't get wrecked again, which I guarantee I will, I'll try and be up at the front. That's the plan.
all right.
Sorry about
Thanks
that.
for
What's your
talking to us.
plan?
I'm gonna yell like a son of a bitch when something exciting happens, probably.
All right.
All right. Well, down the back straightaway they go. I would not say I got bitched by a good-looking dude. I just... It was just bad timing is all. Blake McCandless, I thought was going to lead this lap, but Tyler Head's getting a big shove from Frisch, and, and he's going to go all the way to the lead. I'm fucking done. Woo! 3 wide just behind these guys. Dylan Baum on the bottom, McCandless in the middle, Pelling up top. Woo! Frisch down to block the inside lane. Here comes McCandless back through the middle. A little bit of cloud cover over the speedway now. And here goes Smithley. Right to the rear bumper of McCandless. Oh, Pelling and Osavar get together, and they're wrecking like hell.
Woo.
Golly, Osavar's up and into the
What
catch
was
fence. He's
the plan
flipping his
there?
ass off. Tom Miller's in it.
That looked like a lot of neck head.
Gibson's in it. Owen DeGroot was in it.
Tom Miller, oh my God.
I believe Pearl was in it.
We're going to stay
Yeah,
green.
that was a lot.
We are still green up here at
Good
the
job
front.
there, Trevor. That was nice.
I'm over this.
I expect these guys to catch up here fairly soon. And then we'll have the big pack again.
Smithley
So that'd be 15
trying to
cars.
clear Frisch. Oh, he couldn't get there. So still McCandless leads. And man, I tell you what, McCandless tough to beat in these 87s. He doesn't have a ton of MOONCAR wins, and I think it's because he's too nice of a guy. It's pronounced BAM. Well, I've said bomb so long, it's now pronounced bomb. Who's with me? Dale Tanhart is having all sorts of issues.
I'm pretty hurt, Chris. Like, if you want to go around.
No,
I couldn't tell. I was just drinking, so.
Leads that lap, but here comes
That's
Frisch
completely
up top.
acceptable, man.
Now,
No
heads
problem.
return in the favor to Frisch.
Beverage.
Beverage. Out of turn number 2.
I don't know how bad my car is, but I
Smithley
think
into
that
the
might be
second
okay.
position. Trevor Perry's wrecking. Is he
Oh,
gonna save it?
he could have saved that.
He's gonna spin out. So what's gonna happen? He backs it into the inside wall.
Be mindful, leaders.
Ooh, just behind these guys. They're 3 wide. That involves Dylan Bam, apparently. It's Bam, not Bomb. Ooh, man. Smithley and Head side by side coming out of turn number 2. And I'd say we've got
Fucking
us
nice.
about a 12-horse pony show at the dog races up here. And there was contact right there. Frisch got all out of sorts. I think Smithley's going to take the lead down into turn number 3. He does. See what Frisch does. Frisch going to move back to the outside, and he gets there. Lap traffic up ahead. I believe it's Hocevar. He was flying through the air, turning flips just a couple of laps ago.
Oh my God, that was close.
Frisch going to lead back into turn number 1. Oh, he's really loose. He's really loose, and so is Smithley. Smithley's almost up and into the side of McCandless. Frisch, oh man, it looked like he was about to get turned around there by Smithley. McCandless led that lap. And here comes Falkingham, the most dominant driver this year in MOONCAR. I don't even remember how many wins he's had, but it's a lot. I've lost count. Here, hang on. Let me get my handy dandy statistics up over here. He's got 7 wins on the year. And he's got a 100-point lead over Garrett Wolfenbarger, who's in second in MOONCAR National points. A little bit further back, Logan Helton into the top 5. And look at this move from Frisch. 3 wide for the lead. Falkingham took that lap. But he doesn't have the help he needs up there that third lane. Oh, Helton got real loose down there at the bottom. And look at that by Falkingham. Top to bottom. He's going to put him 3 wide once again down the back straightaway. Neither of those dudes on the inside have help. Here goes Smithley putting them 4 wide. Smithley going to take the lead off into turn number 3. Bam, sideways up there the third lane. He gathers it up. Big move coming from McCandless. He tried to cut to the inside of Helton. He couldn't fill the gap. Give that lap to Logan Helton barely. And he's going to lead them off into turn number 1. They're 3 wide just behind him. Smithley having issues there in the middle. And he's got Dylan Dreiling all over him. Helton up in front of McCandless. Remember the night McCandless ran Logan Helton's paint scheme and I thought Logan Helton won the race? Y'all remember that? That's pretty wild.
Sorry, I didn't know we were 3.
Oh, he got it, Helton. Oh, Helton back across the track.
I am so sorry. I got so loose off of 4 there.
You guys are waiting on the pace car?
Evanson also got involved, and I'd imagine Logan Helton's not going to be too happy with Daniel Falkingham over that
Keep
one.
the high side clear for lappers.
It's okay, man.
Let's see here. It looks like Falkingham slid up in front of him, got loose, and then just kind of tail slapped him.
I am so sorry again.
That sent Helton out of control.
All right, pace cars in the backstretch. Keep the high side clear for lappers. This is going to be a normal caution.
Hello?
All right, well, let's find somebody to talk to. Let's talk to Dale Tanhart. He got mad at me last time I talked to him. Dale Tanhart, last time I talked to you, he got mad at me.
Yep, and don't ask me again because I have not had dinner yet.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
All right. We'll
somebody
skip
did
over that one. I know it's
Yeah.
a sensitive subject.
We'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and make that an easy one for you. We somebody came in the chat and said that there was an overlay on your maybe not an overlay, but there was something that explained how I was torn all to fuck.
You were. Would you
Yeah.
agree?
For sure, yeah. It was a Hall of Fame ARCA break, trying to get through that wreck. You know, on the topic we argued about last time with Ben about no cautions. I mean, my God, the whole track was smoke everywhere, and I opted not to lift, and I died. So our one extra life is gone. We've used our fast repair. Got to get one more lap back here, I think. Yes, got to get one more lap back, and then we'll pit, get some tires, and try to see what we can do here.
Down but not out. How do you like that? Is that how you describe it?
For sure. Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
totally fair. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And it sounded great when you said it too. The inflection. It's all about the inflection, not just the phrasing, but the voice inflection means a lot.
Right. If I
I
went
think it worked.
down but not out, like that doesn't sound the same.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you respect the energy, but it sounds like there's a problem there, you know.
Down but not out. You know, like that's not right either. But if I'm
Well,
like
too
but not out. It's
too
like
sporadic.
driving at home, you know, you're down, but you are not out.
Exactly. Oh my God, I'm wrecking on pit road. No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
You guys are choosing next time by. Next time by.
You were gonna have dinner after the stream.
Damn,
What
I don't
would
know.
you be having?
Man, I do have some more baked chicken in the fridge. Trying to
Okay.
keep it simple because I was a fat piece of shit last night. And I ordered Whataburger live on stream.
Hey, well, I was a fat
Truly
piece of
groundbreaking,
shit.
I know.
I was a fat piece of shit last night, and I woke up and I was still.
Yeah,
a fat
it was
piece
like
of
2
shit
feet
this
of net
morning,
code. Great.
Believe it or not.
I look. I'll have to agree with you. Same. But my point is, tonight's going to be a baked chicken, green bean, maybe a LeSueur pea. You know, some sweet peas.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some broccoli. I got some broccoli that's. We talk about being a fat piece of shit. The broccoli's probably freezer burnt. It's been sitting up there so long, hadn't touched it. Would be needed for the diet. You know, diet starts tomorrow or tonight. Maybe tonight.
Maybe tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thanks.
All right. Well, that's Dale Tanhart. Let's talk to Carson Hocevar. Carson Hocevar, you flipped your ass off.
Yeah, I mean that was just a part of the game, I guess. You know, when you're a car length and a half in between you and another car, you just crash because that's a thing. You know, I blame the UI.
I do too. I agree. Where do you go from here?
Go tell Kevin Inorelli to go put the member site back up. That's where I go.
I mean in the race.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. As you can see, I probably fired my crew chief because I was so upset. I just screamed and hollered, and he was not happy with me. So I'm down to 2 crew guys. Two of them are sitting on the other side of the wall doing absolutely nothing and just looking at this thing. And another one has this popsicle stick of a brake pedal just looking at me with a stern face. So
All right, you guys
I
are
don't have a lot of good
choosing
things
this time.
going on right now.
Choose.
Would you say you're on the wrong side of the crispy edge?
Yeah, I would. I would say I was on the wrong side of the crispy edge. I was in the air for a long time. Yeah, did you
were?
notice that? I was in the air for like I set it back down too, and I didn't like flip
You flew.
until I got hit super hard, and then I barrel rolled into the fence.
Mm-hmm.
But for a while, I flew.
What'd you have for dinner?
I haven't ate yet.
Okay, if you were gonna eat after this, what would you eat?
No more getting laps back.
The whole interior roof of my car just turned blue. Oh no,
I'll
this
probably
ain't
walk
good.
myself down to a Chili's.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do. I'd probably go to a Chili's.
I parred hole 9 on Lakewood Golf Club today.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
If it makes you feel better, I also
But
have a
speaking
blue
of
roof
Chili's,
for
did you
some
know
reason.
Dollar Tree raised their maximum price to $7?
Yeah.
But in Chili's, you can get a drink, chips and salsa, a cheeseburger, all for $10.99 at Chili's.
All right, tighten it up. Starts on green, pace is 70.
Now I do. I'm
Oh,
glad
I'm glad you knew. I'm glad you knew.
I may know where I'm going for lunch tomorrow. Might go to Chili's.
I would take that over Sumo Shack.
All right.
All right, see you.
All right, well, that's Carson Hocevar. Back up here at the front. We're green.
Kimmy! Hope you are enjoying this MOONCAR night. Oh, right. Tyler Gary's going to take out
Daniel Falkingham with the lead out of turn 4, but here
someone there. I think that was Corey Henry, but maybe not.
Oh man, if you're not sure and you're inexperienced, maybe don't put yourself in this
A lot
position.
of these guys, all of these guys, you don't have
Wow.
to be a complete dumbass to not get tires. All
Don't
these
talk to my
guys
friend
are on
Dan
fresh
like that.
tires, fresh rubber. They
Your
know
friend
what
Dan stinks.
waits ahead. We're inside of 20 laps to go.
He
Hell
just
yeah.
doesn't know any better.
You should be a MOONCAR light
The
then.
gloves are starting to come off, folks.
Yeah. The modem.
I do. I believe it.
Yeah. Are you whinging about me? You just punted me, buddy. Calm down. Oh my goodness.
You broke going into the corner at a super
Still
speedway.
side by side for the lead. Oh, and there's been issues. Daniel Gray is wrecked. Oh, his car's tore all the fuck too.
Let's
Look at
take a look
this.
at this.
He has had an issue. Oh, it happened right here. Oh no. They were full
I am
wide.
queen. I went full lightning McQueen there in the middle of turn 4. I
okay.
couldn't lead it.
So let's see. Tyler Gary wrecks the shit out of Daniel Gray. Daniel Gray ends up sideways. Gary up and into the wall. So this was a pretty large wreck. Corey Henry gets turned up and into Hocevar. So Hocevar's probably done.
I don't know. It looked like Gary got into the back of him, but it also looked like Gray slowed down a bit more than would be typical. So I think it's just a racing incident between those two, and they both are to blame.
What the hell did he do that for? So we've got beef with Corey Henry. And Daniel Gray and maybe Hocevar got involved. Oh, yeah, he did. So then Hocevar took exception to what Corey did. So we've got beef with those guys too. And then the field came back through. So those guys have all gotten back going. Daniel Falkingham still leads.
Be mindful, leaders.
Oh, man, Smithley got tight down into 3. He's up the hill. That's going to allow Bam to get to the inside of him. Osavar's just riding the wall. And here goes McCandless looking to the inside of Falkingham. Here goes head to the top of 3 wide. Smithley looking for the lead down there on the bottom. Ooh, man, these things are a handful. Oh, he's having trouble down there. He's having trouble. They're stacking up.
That little net code was about detrimental.
Here goes Falkingham to the inside of McCandless. He's going to look for the lead. What's Frisch going to do? Frisch going to push McCandless there on the outside. This has been a damn good race, folks. Still side by side. Falkingham's doing a good job down there on that inside. He doesn't have a lot of help coming. Here comes Smithley now.
Push.
A little bit of a run, but I'm telling you, that outside
Sorry, I
strong.
suck.
They've got the numbers. McCandless.
You're fine. My drive is starting to die off the corners.
I'm loose.
See what Frisch decides to do. He's going to tuck in line behind Falkingham. There was contact behind him. Smithley's still struggling there in the middle. And Falkingham now going to clear McCandless down into turn number 3. A little bit further back. Bam, up and into the outside wall. Bam. Right into the wall.
Yeah, so Tyler, I looked at the replay, and I'm going the speed of all the other cars, and I just got rear-ended. So, I don't know, buddy. I don't think I really broke more than anyone else.
He's battling back there with Aaron Smith.
It was a racing deal as far as I'm concerned. Gary had it 4 wide, but went right behind you, right into the turn. And then, Gray, I think you did slow down a bit more than the cars around you, but I wouldn't say it was that big of a break.
He's got help.
The thing is, he did break more than everyone else because no one else breaks.
Either way, it was 5 minutes ago. I think it's over.
Oh, Frisch is still loose. He's going to the outside.
Let's go wreck the dog fuck out of each other and call it a day. Who gives a shit?
Behind McCandless.
I'm working on it. You got 6.5 minutes.
So McCandless leads that lap. Frisch, the big loser out of that exchange. They are 4 wide, and I don't think they knew it. That was almost a disaster going down into turn number 1, but they made it out the other end. Peleg a little bit further back, putting Wolfenbarger in the middle 3 wide. Logan Helton making a move on Falkingham a little bit further back, and down into turn number 3. It's still Blake McCandless leading, but here comes Helton. Ooh, Falkingham gonna try to squeeze through the middle. He's there. And he's got help from Frisch. Ooh, boy, Frisch can't make up his mind. He don't know if he want to go high, if he wants to go low, if he wants to stay with him. Frisch sideways out of turn number 2. And oh, he's going to make a move. He's going to go all the way down to the bottom. Hilton thought about going with him. He abandoned ship, but here comes Peleg. And up in the 3rd lane all by himself goes McCandless. Oh boy, here comes Hilton. Falkingham slammed the door on him.
Energy is starting to rise. We got 10 laps to go.
Folks. This is good shit. 10 laps to go right here live on Moon Vision. Daniel Falkingham leads. Here goes Hilton out of the inside of Falkingham. Ooh, and Frisch goes with Hilton.
Oh.
Oh, he gets into Yankee, and there they go. Caution is out. Oh, head's going to hit the wall hard. He goes up the track. I think everybody else might have gathered it up. There were a lot of hard hits right there, but I think everybody kept them pointing the right direction except Head. Let's go back and take a look. Gonna end up with a stack-up effect here. Peleg's in the middle. Yankees kind of moving down. They run out of room.
All right, pace cars in the backstretch. Keep the high side clear for lappers. We'll be coming to 1 to go.
Yeah. Trevor Perry kept it straight. Really, every other bit of contact was just them bouncing off each other. So that could have been a whole hell of a lot worse.
Just a reminder to everyone watching, as far as on iRace control on the left-hand side, FR means fast repairs. So if it's got a 0, they have not used their fast repair yet. If they got a 1, they used a fast repair.
You know what? There's been some beef. Tonight on Moon Vision Court, we've got a lot of people mad at each other. Daniel Gray and Tyler Gary, I think, were the first ones mad at each other. Gentlemen.
Hello.
What's the issue?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
I was told, Jet, that y'all had beef.
Daniel hit the brake right in front of me going in the corner, but that's okay. He's new to this.
I mean, I'm going the same speed as all the cars around me. I mean, you just rear-ended me, buddy.
No, compare the speeds. You hit the brakes. No one else hits the brakes.
Look, maybe if you use kilometers per hour, like the
I got a spam query today.
civilized.
What the fuck's a kilometer?
And then after that, Corey Henry was either mad at Hocevar or Daniel Gray or did not have steering. What happened, Corey?
I didn't have steering. I got hit by like 5 different people.
So are we okay? We're pleading steering on the Corey Henry machine.
I'm pleading steering. I don't know what Carson was doing.
So you're mad at Hocevar.
I'm not mad at anybody.
So Hocevar and Corey Henry had a completely separate beef.
I don't think it was.
All right, you guys are choosing this time. Choose.
No, I was just like, fuck. Like, there's nothing to do. I just want to hit something because apparently I just get hit by everything. So I just figured I would hit something, and he was the first car I saw.
You hitting things, not like
that's perfectly understandable. I was already broke. I was coming in the pits anyway.
Yeah, I was broken, destroyed. Luckily, I didn't take my fast repair yet, but I was like, I just need to hit something at this point.
I was scared the first time I came back around the lap. You know, I didn't know if you were mad at me or not.
Yeah, I had no.
All right, no more getting laps back.
So I was just plugging it in the fence, riding around there.
Yeah. No beef here. I think we just broke cars.
Where do we go from here, gentlemen?
Victory lane.
I'm rooting on my fellow Tyler. Go ahead. I don't head man.
Chili's. Go to Chili's.
That was a weird beef. That was a really weird beef.
Green, 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 green.
Oh no. We've had a problem with the goddamn game. The green's out. Connor Bradley got turned into the wall. He keeps it straight.
Sorry.
My God.
All good.
7.
You're good, 7.
laps to go. Oh, the wrecking! Golly!
Staying
Tyler
green.
into the wall. Cameron Boland's wrecking as well. Christian Sanford's in it. Corey Henry. Oh, Corey's bad. Corey
How was
is
your day,
bad.
Tom?
He can't blame that one on steering.
It was great. It's like fucking clockwork. Like 13th
6
wrecks
laps to go.
every fucking
Hawk again
restart.
on the inside, Helton on the outside. Helton's getting loose down into turn number 1.
How was your day?
It was good. It was good. I have some schoolwork taken care of.
Carson, what happened there?
Thank you, Stony
got a
Tony
really rough
43.
basketball
Appreciate the
team.
follow.
We're turning the ship
Thank you for
around.
watching
I definitely
Race Control
didn't
side
pick
of
Arizona
MOONCAR.
as my champion.
There's still
Well,
20,
you see,
22
Connor,
of them.
I tried moving high to get out of you and
5 to go.
Carson's way, and
That
Carson
have the
decided to
lead
just
draft,
drive
they're
through
just
me while I was
spread out.
up
It's going
there.
to be a matter of time. Will this even stay green? I don't know. They've been pretty aggressive. Oh, here goes Frisch. He's going to look to the inside of Falkingham.
Eh.
So I think the whole teammate thing's out the window here. Frisch still shitting and getting down there on the inside. He's all over McCandless now. He's going to push McCandless by Helton.
No problem, Tony. No problem.
And look at this. Slice going to try to go through the middle. He doesn't have a lot of help. Big move
Blocking.
there. Oh, what a block by Frisch. What a block by Frisch on Falkingham. And it might take him all the way to the damn lead.
Mindful leaders.
Now Falkingham going to try to go through the middle.
Sorry, I don't know why that got me
Frisch
so
has no help
sideways.
down there on the inside. This going to hand the lead back to McCandless. They're 3 wide back here with Frisch, Helton, and Slice. Slice going to fall in line behind Helton. Here comes Yankee to the inside of Slice. And those guys we saw that were a little bit further back, they're catching up. Tom Miller's in the picture. He's just outside the top 10, actually battling for the 10th position and back up here at the front. Falkingham looking for the lead. He's going to clear McCandless. And I feel like this is going to be the field versus Falkingham. Falkingham has won so many races here lately. I think we're going to see a lot of people working against him. We're going to be coming back around to 2 laps to go. Frisch and McCandless side by side for second, and that's exactly what Falkingham wants to see. To the travel they go. Here comes Frisch down there on the inside. He's got help from Chris Yankee. Oh, McCandless trying to squeeze through the middle. He couldn't get there. Now, Frisch bombs it off into turn 1. He's almost stepping into the side of Falkingham. I forgot his goddamn name. Down the back straightaway they go. Lap and a half to go. Will they make it back to the white flag? Here comes Frisch on the inside down into turn number 3. Still going to be side by side out of 4. They almost get together.
At the apron, sorry.
Oh boy, will they get the white flag? I don't believe it. They are going to.
All right, white flag.
White flag, white flag, white flag. 1 lap to go. McCandless, top of 3 wide. He's going to go to the lead in turn 1. Oh, Falkingham going to try to squeeze back through the middle. Oh, now they're bouncing off each other. Down the back straightaway, still 3 wide. That third lane does not have the help it needs. Buckingham and Frisch, though, still side by side down into 3. Oh, Frisch is real loose. Oh, boy, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Out of turn 4, here goes Swack down to the inside. Buckingham blocks Yankee. McGillis is in the middle. They are 4 wide back there. And son of a bitch, Daniel Buckingham's down.
Great racing, everyone. Great racing. Great win there. Daniel Buckingham, great win.
Wow.
That was a great race.
You gotta understand, like, this guy's already got a lot of wins this year.
That was incredible. Let's go back. That was a damn good race. That was a damn good race.
All right. Well, I thank you all for watching the race control side of things. I'm going to go ahead and hand you guys off to Travis while he does his after race interviews, and then he'll send you guys over to someone else. But again, thank you guys so much for watching the race control side of things. We'll be catching you next week for more MOONCAR. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys.